What up, what up, what up, niggas? Welcome to the pod. Toxic Goons are all here today. You know what I'm saying? We back. You know what I'm saying? We're here to talk about some NBA, some Marvel, you know what I'm saying? WWE, we're talking about a little bit of everything today. I'm gonna pass it on to my boy Ding.
What it do? My name's Ding. Y'all doing?
Was Gilded Frost Reaper in the building?
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Gibby. How we doing today?
What up? It's Joe Money. I can't tell you how excited I am to be doing a podcast on Tuesday.
Talk
Bro,
to him.
it's bro.
Isn't it Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
But
Huh?
It's
Joe's in
Wednesday.
the building.
Bro,
It's
I feel you,
Wednesday.
Joe.
Oh
It's
I
hump
shit!
day,
feel
gang.
you. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like Tuesday to me too, bro.
It's hump day,
Tuesday,
gang.
Tuesday.
Oh,
Damn.
it is Wednesday, my dudes.
It's not Tuesday.
Gibby, you might have the hair for that now. You might be able to pull that scream off, bro.
Yeah, you might be able to, but give me some goggles and a Spider-Man outfit. We be chilling.
My boy Gibby got that Samurai Jack hair.
Yeah. Pull out my.
Where'd y'all go? Why did it not? Hey, trying to look at my notes.
I believe Gibby is leading us off with the first topic, right?
Ding, turn your phone sideways.
It is
Bro.
sideways.
Come on,
It
there you
is
go.
sideways, yeah.
You said Gibby leading us off. Starting with the Marvel Rivals.
We can start with the Marvel Rivals today. I mean, shit, works for me.
All right.
So first topic that I wanted to just have like a little open discussion is how we feeling about the season. Season two dropped, and I've been playing it for a couple weeks, and I've been really fucking with it. What do you guys think? Give me your opinions.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with the new season. Emma Frost, she's cool. I fuck with her. I definitely got to play her more as a tank. But I realized this season, bro, after they resetted mines, bro, the way I'm gonna climb, I'm gonna have to play their tank or support, bro, because I can get more kills and do more damage healing and attacking than a DPS can do just doing one thing. So it's definitely gonna be a different switch up. I'm gonna have to play this season, but I enjoy playing Invisible Woman. I do hella damage, and I'm be healing my teammates, so I ain't too worried. And I like the battle pass because Cap got the best skin, got the Met Gala drip. You feel me? And I do like the new maps. The new maps are fire. I enjoy them a lot. I like the way they look. They're lit. I like the music they play. No, it's definitely vibes for sure in those maps. Kind of hard to get mad
Let
because
me
it's
ask you
vibey.
this, Trey. Let me ask you this. What do you think is more important? Getting overall eliminations and kills or final hits?
Final hits, but it depends if you really. It depends. It depends if your DPS even getting final hits. Because when we played, we were playing with people they couldn't even get final hits or do a lot of damage. So it was like you got a DPS with 12,000 damage with only three final hits, and I just had 30,000 healing, 17,000 damage with 12 final hits. You feel me? So it's like, what was he even doing the whole game? You feel me? Because I kept him up. He was next to me, but like you know what I'm saying, the belt to ass ratio didn't work. So no, I agree with you saying though, but it's nuts right now for real in the rank world.
Right, no, 100%. Because like final hits on DPS, that's what your goal is. You're supposed to be getting that kill, especially the heals. So as a strategist, you yourself know, oh, I'm supposed to be the target. So then in turn, my DPS needs to be targeting the heals, and
Exactly, but
it's just and then you try to communicate with them, hey, it's not
they
working,
be
and
scared,
they
bro.
get mad,
The DPS be
getting
scared,
scammed,
bro.
and then they scam mode too.
I'm telling you, it's fucked up.
But yeah, I mean, shit. The other thing I was about to say before I passed it along was, what do you think of the new map? That was another one I wanted to add in there.
Vibes, fire.
Sure, you had some.
What do you think?
Oh, I'm good. I just went.
No, I said
Going to,
Trey. My bad.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, my fault.
You
Bro,
be doing
okay. With that statement about the final KOs or damage, if you're doing damage, the final KOs are gonna come with it. If you're doing hella
Not
damage,
all the time, bro. You sometimes be getting those
bro,
moon
but
knights.
the
You got
the whole point is
18,000
it's a
damage.
team game, right?
No, 100p,
So
but
if
you
you're
can't
working as a
eliminate.
team and you're doing the most damage, them KOs are gonna come with damage. They're gonna come along because as a tank, right? I'm doing hella damage my damn self. As a healer, watch what I watch Frost do. He's doing hella damage himself. So them KOs are gonna go. They're gonna come along. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's why I feel like you should focus on doing damage because that is what your role is. You know what I'm saying?
They just play scary yesterday,
There's a lot
especially.
of different ways to do damage though too. You know, you got like got people like Wolverine who really, if you get in and your main goal is to dive the
Yeah.
tank to get them weak, so the only objective of the healers is to heal the tank only, and that's when you target the DPS as everyone else. Like that. That's what Wolverine
Yes,
is really
I
meant to
agree.
do. It's just to get in and distract. You might get one or two final hits. You're not going to get a lot, but the damage will be there. Same with Moon Knight. Moon Knight's going to be shredding a lot of people
Yeah.
because he's got that AoE damage. But in turn, if you're not getting the kills off of it, you're letting them get one shot and not get away. You're not getting those elims. You know, regardless if a tank is in there, you got because you got Dre over here. He Captain America in that bitch. You know, he's gonna be in that motherfucker because he's a
Honestly, I
one
can't
HP.
play
He's
Cap,
targeted.
bro. I have to play
But you got
support
some
right now.
randos sometimes. These randos.
They be
Oh my
tweaking.
goodness, they don't even know what to fucking look at sometimes. So
Yeah, I
when
agree.
you got to that makes all the big difference. DPSs will change the game for you. I'll tell you that.
They play too passive too.
What do you
DPS, you
think?
gotta be crazy. You gotta be a psychopath. You gotta play like the Punisher
Oh yeah,
mindset.
you gotta make
You
risks.
feel
You
me?
gotta make risky plays.
gotta want to destroy
100%. Yeah.
everything.
What do you think about the maps though, Trey?
Oh, I
How do you
think they're fire. Krakoa is an amazing place. It's in itself in the comics. For them to bring it to the game, not only boost up its popularity in the comics, but because I've seen like 60 TikToks of the comics and how it came together, and it's amazing. Don't get that wrong.
think?
I think it's amazing that they could bring such a beautiful place to the game like that, especially for what the X-Men represent when it comes to like the racism culture. You know what I'm saying? The shit they go through. Like being a mutant is basically like being a black man in the 19 like 20s, bro. It's tough. Like no cap. Like they so for them to bring like a cultural like big thing in the Marvel comics to rivals is dope to me in my opinion. And the map isn't huge. Like it's not over. I feel like you don't have to go a mile and a half to get to the point or to get to you know what I'm saying to get to the this what is it
The
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 thing
control
that
point.
moves huh
the point
The
objective.
control point.
yeah the objectives you know what I'm saying you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, they
just
got
like
those portals too for quick access to get closer
Yep,
after like fifty
teleport.
percent. So keep
and the
you up in the
portals,
fight.
yeah, the portals are fire.
No,
You say no?
Joe.
He said
No, I
no.
said no. I said they're dope.
Oh, I said damn.
No, they're dope. I like them because sometimes that strange portal ain't up, and you just need to get there a little bit quicker,
Oh,
and it's
God.
right there. It's right in spawn, so it'll get you there quicker. So, but Joe Money, what are you thinking about the game so far, my boy? I know your penny got a buff. How you feeling? You
Yeah.
liking it?
I love the penny buff. You know, I was doing my thing with penny before, and now it's just even a little better. Um,
Okay.
but honestly, I'm enjoying the game again. You know, the new season brought the love out for it, the competitiveness.
I mean,
You
that's
know,
what's up. That's what's up, brother.
the new maps are dope. It's I think last season the map was or not last season, but the 1.5 season when they did the little half season drop with the new map. It was a little iffy, if you ask me. It's grown on me a little bit, but they killed it this time with the map drops.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kind of to the skill gap though. I think it's the difference between a good DPS and a bad DPS is how you use your combos. You know, because I think a bad DPS is out there throwing shit or hitting shit. You feel me? A good
Right.
DPS hitting that combo where they really hitting that a limb. And that shit do be frustrating because they really do make the game a totally different game. Like you
Oh
got some good
yeah.
DPS, even one good DPS behind you, the game's a little bit easier.
Facts,
Like for
bro.
real. So
My thing is one thing I realized, bro, that we deal with, if especially when I was playing support or even when I was playing tank, if they have a good venom and we have a passive DPS, we lose the game every time. because Venom, you gotta want to kill him, bro, because he gonna keep charging himself up, and when he do gonna die, he gonna fly away, then he gonna come right back in. If our DPS ain't gonna target him and get him out of there, he gonna be
It's
crunching
over.
all fucking night, and we deal with
GG.
that shit like 3 games in a row off just. Then I switched to DPS with Star Lord and gave him niggas 30, 36. So it's like all you gotta do is want it. You gotta want the belt to ass. DPS, you gotta be a psych. Like I said, you gotta be a psychopath. You gotta want it, bro. You gotta want to go out there and destroy everything in your path. If not, you gotta switch.
You gotta take every fight with balls of steel, my boy.
Bro,
You gotta be in there on like swimwear. You know what I'm saying?
man.
And the biggest thing that like what you said, I think Joe, you just said it earlier, the combos, the team ups. Man, that new Strange and Wanda team up is nutty. The
Yeah,
Hulk
ain't it?
The
on
Hulk and
Namor one is insane, bro. Like
not the
if
school
you
bus.
don't ban a Hulk or you don't ban a Namor, that thing is insane. I don't see a lot of Wanda or Strange bans. It seems like people have a good way of taking her down, but that just constant damage is so much work. And it's a lot. I can't lie. Support main, it's getting rough.
I just be pushing them hoes away.
Mm. What do you guys think about the team ups? The Emma Frost, Psylocke, and Magneto one where they got the little mirror clones. What do you guys think about that?
Insane.
No, I think they did the thing, definitely. The
Insane.
team up, they took it another step up, honestly.
I ain't gonna lie. Emma Frost turns
Y'all,
Magneto, good Magneto, into like a monster DPS now because
oh, dude, I was just about to
you
say
get
that.
two of him and he got accuracy. He gonna fry shit. There's nothing you can do
You,
about
you,
it.
you ever got double Magneto bound? Bro, that shit hurt. I'll tell you what. That
The
shit's
double
insane.
sidelock mode is insane.
I like Psylocke with the Emma shit. I played it a few times. That shit, I do like Psylocke with that. I
Mhm.
be tripping a little bit. She cool to play too, for sure. I do like
Hmm.
Psylocke.
Yo, my brother dropped a 77 bomb with
Damn.
Emma Frost and the Conga, and that shit was tough. Tough.
Let me
He
see.
was
Let me
going
see.
stupid.
She
Was he
really
playing
going.
push or conquest?
Huh?
Was it push the cart or was it conquest?
He just pushed the cart.
Dang,
He was
that
He's
must have been
going
like
stupid. I'm telling you, Desmond's calm. My brother's
must have been
calm,
like
bro.
7 overtime.
But for real, like we need more people to play. It's usually just me. Sometimes Joe be there, and it's me, Joe, Dre, and Desmond. We need more people.
All right, Trey. Since you're already on the topic, we got a little bit of drama in the Toxic Goons group chat. Well, we can't get our ranks together. We can't get our teamwork together, but we can get higher ranks. Now, me personally, I'm on PC, so that's between these three guys right up here. Uh, I don't know what to say. I
No,
feel
it's
like
not even just us three.
I say
It's
how
any
it is,
nigga that
bro.
got a
I
PS5.
say how
I
it
got
is,
a
bro.
problem with you. I got a problem with you. You come and play with us. You play 2 games, then you quit, gang.
That's
You
my
can't play
problem.
2 games and quit. You ain't even warm up. You
My
ain't even warm
problem,
up.
my problem is don't talk to me about you want to be competitive. You want to rank up and do all this cool shit and be in tournaments. And we play 2 games, you D rank, and then you motherfucking turn the game off, or we lose 2 games wrong. You start complaining and blaming everybody instead of. And my thing is, bro, it's the way you talk to people too. At the end of the day, we are all friends. Like I don't know why the fuck we started playing this game and motherfucking rank start changing. Niggas start talking to each other like the money didn't change. Like bro, we don't work for each other. Like what the hell? Like niggas start talking like it's more paper. And it's like bro, simmer down. Like I'm your man. It's like if you feel like I'm doing bad with so and so, tell me like, hey, cuz you should do this, or we can switch. Like me and Trey. I think I was playing tank, he was playing support. I'm like, bro, you switch to tank. Let me play support because I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers and I'm gonna keep everybody up. We switch, got the dub, but it's like, bro, we
Easy
gotta
go.
calm down. Like what the, and then 2 games, shit, especially if you get blitzed, nigga, that's only 12 minutes. Calm down.
Bro,
We
bro,
gotta play for at least
bro,
2 hours. We need like come on, man.
bro,
Damn.
bro. I'm playing healer, bro. Standing behind bro. Standing behind bro. I'm not finna put him on blast like that. So I'm standing behind bro. And there's 6 people. Everybody else died. It's me, and it's me and Ding actually. And bro's in front of us, right? Bro's in front of us. He's Mantis. I'm Cloak and Dagger. Ding, throwing nothing but heels at dog. He talking about where's my heels? Nigga, there's 6 people in front of you. Straight to your face. I can't do nothing. There's only one, two of us. There's only two of us.
Nah, bro. This is what you gotta start doing, Trey. I swear to God, bro. You look and you see that situation developing, right? This is what you do. You just turn and run away. You don't even waste time
No,
healing.
I'm gonna
not
start
to. It's
clipping
me or it's
niggas.
me or you at that point.
I'm gonna start
Natural
clipping niggas,
selection.
bro. Especially at 1v5.
It's
I hate when
natural
everybody die.
selection.
That one nigga, you see me like you know everybody just died. You seen the little kill thing. Spider-Man hit nigga with all four niggas is dead. You got that one nigga up
Yeah,
there
everyone
by
turned to
himself
you.
in his six. It's like, bro, I don't give a fuck if you a specialist, DPS, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you pop all. There's nothing you can do right there that's making sense for us, bro. And then your stupid ass die. You in the chat. Need heals. Need heals. No, nigga, you needed backup, nigga. You needed help. What the
Oh
fuck?
God! At least my dog Joe get out of there.
God damn. And then you mad at us like,
At least
bro, one v
My dog Joe Penny.
like
I'm out of there. Then
you
we
That's
can
can
dip.
awesome.
you only can heal
Other
so
niggas
much,
just be
bro. There's
standing there
a thing called
looking
more damage
crazy.
output than a heal can do, my thing. Like especially think about if I'm healing you, only two people can heal one at a time, right? Six people can target your bitch ass. Them healers don't have to heal. They can put so them two can we can turn into a 6v1 of damage on your ass. I only can do some motherfucker. And bitch, I gotta reload this shit too. Like nigga, once I reload, you cooked.
I'm out of
Like
there.
I'm
I'm out of
invisible. Once
there.
I throw in my 12, nigga, you better figure it out for
What?
2 seconds or
I'm out
shit.
of there.
Or I'm gonna push him back, but still,
Especially if
you
I'm
better back
cloak
the
and
fuck
dagger,
up.
or if I'm cloak
Like,
and dagger or rocket, I'm zoomies.
it's
I'm out of there.
it's like nigga, then I gotta turn invisible just to heal myself, so I gotta back the fuck up. So you gotta back the fuck
Bruh.
up. Like
Awesome.
It's a problem, bro. I swear to God, you got a tank who just doesn't have spatial awareness. Sometimes they can't read the pressure. They don't like, dude. I'll just drop them a fall back ping, and if they don't listen to it, well, I tried. I tried. I did all I could
I do that too,
because
but I feel like the belt to
I'm a
ass
support.
understood. It's like takes
I'm a
over.
support. I see everything from behind, and I can see the people trying to flank him from the right. You know, trying to get it from above him. Some random ability coming in. So like, I give him that ping. I'll be like, "Yo, back up! You're gonna get smoked here in 2 seconds." Count in my head, 1, 2. Well, told you so. So
I'm
it takes is
tripping.
that split second decision. So,
I'm
bro,
telling
I'm doing my best, bro. And then they look at the heels and see 30 to 40, 50,000 on that bad boy, and they be like, "Well, why didn't I get any of that? I should, boy, I should. Oh, I should hit you. I
you
should.
y'all
Oh,
gotta start. Y'all gotta start interchanging your characters, bro. Start playing quick play more, where you're just playing a DPS. Get out of your comfort zone. Like,
that's what we're gonna
just
be
start
doing, to
playing
be
new
I'm
honest.
about
people.
to start RKOing niggas, nigga. I'm hearing voices. like, like I'm about to tweak out, bro. I can't start playing with niggas if they're gonna start crying for real. I'm talking to any nigga on PlayStation that we play with. My nigga Joe will hit the wall and keep playing. If he can do that, keep playing.
You
Come
can
on, man.
you can see
Come
the shit
on,
by his
man.
head. You can see the imprint. Little
Come
stupid
on.
ass.
Joe might be fighting him, and he still continues. What are we talking about? My nigga Dre get frustrated, scream at the whole goddamn world. He come right back, sit down, and keep playing.
Cause bro,
But
I'm about to
you
win.
other niggas want to play too and quit.
I'm going to win no matter what. No matter how mad I get, I will win.
My brother will sit and crash out in his goddamn room over there,
Cause
but he
my
ain't
thing is,
quitting.
bro, if we win every fucking game, how the fuck do you get better from? You don't get better from winning every single game. And then when you lose, you throw a tantrum trap, and then you get off the game. You're a stalemate ass nigga. I'm sorry, you stale. You's a stale ass nigga. You feel me? You's a
If we lose
like
8,
what?
10, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay, you can get off, gang. I get it.
Yeah, fuck it.
You
Turn that
might
bitch
go
off.
ahead, get off. I ain't
But
tripping.
the first two games,
But
oh
two,
nigga, goodbye.
we
Shadow
play
ban.
1, 2,
What the
3.
fuck?
You're out of there. This ain't baseball. Like,
Oh, shadow
Yeah,
ban.
unless you got some place to be, bro. Like,
Oh
shit, we
God,
in this
like
motherfucker for 2, 3
where is you
hours.
going at night?
about to play Rainbow Six Siege after. Get the fuck out of
I
here.
thought I thought the girls was coming to us.
What the
I thought that's how
fuck?
that worked. Where is
Niggas
you
was
going tonight?
niggas was rage quit in Marvel Rivals and then get on
I
Rainbow
ain't.
Six Siege like that shit ain't competitive.
Damn.
It's a
Have you
crazy
ever met?
cycle.
Have you ever met a dude that travel without his PlayStation when he goes somewhere in his town? Oh, he taking it. If he's staying the night, he taking it. He can't. Come on, man.
Niggas is crazy. Niggas is lace, man. I think the main character syndrome
Facts,
don't work
bro.
when you getting your ass beat and Marvel. I think that's the problem. Niggas, that main character syndrome don't work in a team game, and then you keep it going. You can't like I don't care how main character you can't stop a 1v5, 1v6. I'm sorry, Gango, you're cooked.
Oh hell
Out of
no.
there.
Don't learn. I'm just
Dunzo.
saying.
Ding, yeah, hold on. Let Ding and Joe respond. They've been throwing some shade.
Sorry, I'm frustrated. My fault.
I know. Let's let them respond. Let's give them their piece. Let's give them their 5, 6 minutes. What
I
you got to
mean,
say in response, boys?
I think what's been said has been well said so far. Um, I hope people look at it in a constructive way, because that's the only way we're gonna get somewhere. What we doing right now hasn't been working, so that's it.
What you got? What you got? What you thinking? What's on your
Hey
mind?
man, I
These
just seen a lot
niggas.
of shade be thrown my way when I'm busy, bro.
Oh,
Shit, I'm
God, this thing,
disabled, bro. I
bro.
can't play.
I'll be on the game as much as I can be, but usually when I get a chance to be home by myself, it's like 45 minutes, so I can only get those 2, 3 games in. And it's not like I'm quitting because we lost. It's quitting because I got shit to do. So I'll be on the game more
Why don't you do it
frequently.
before you get on the game?
Listen, I got one thing to say because listen, I'm looking to your eyes and you just lied to me that fast. I'm sick of you
Oh
grown.
God.
I'm
Oh
sick of
God, he
I'm
did.
sick of grown ass man using that as an excuse. Because my thing is, I played the game with you the other day. Dre, I'm about to get off. I gotta get some booty. Y'all gotta stop doing this booty shit. You can get this your girl shit. The booty not going nowhere. Y'all niggas, you can play the game for 2 hours. You can wake that ass up. You feel me? You can go get
Yo.
that ass. It's not going nowhere. You freaky ass niggas. Niggas are, I gotta get a butt break. A butt break is getting ridiculous, man. Get the butt
Freaky
after the
fool.
game. Wake her, hey, let me get some of that ass. You shit
Use
gonna
the
give
freaky
it up? Come
fool.
on, bro. Be for real. What the fuck? Damn,
It's
y'all be
business.
killing me with that shit. Then you be muted for 45 minutes. Then niggas mad at us because we ain't say nothing to. Get your head out the ass. You feel me? If you in some ass right now, you'll be in the game locked in right now. That's all I'm saying. The butt breaks is crazy, man. At least give us just lock in for
Listen,
two hours,
wait,
bro.
wait,
Shit,
wait.
you only gonna fuck for 10.
It's
Come on, man. Even
wait.
out.
It's
Fuck.
it's cool if we not streaming or nothing too. Like
You
whatever. But if
killing me.
niggas is streaming, you gonna leave. For one, you put that out for the world to hear. Two, you gonna leave the middle of a business decision to do that. Like you
For some
missed out on
ass? For some
podcast days
job,
too
turkey?
for that. Like, and you put that out to the world. You's a crazy man. I'm not gonna lie. You put your business out to the world. Any nigga
Trust
that any nigga that said that on stream, you's a crazy man. You putting your business out to the world.
Listen, man, that booty gonna be there. It's gonna be on the shelf, man.
Bro,
That's where you got it from.
And I
wait,
swear to
wait,
God,
wait.
especially if that's your girl, that shit ain't going nowhere.
This gonna be where Zach.
Hold
You
on,
You
ain't
ain't
hold
got it
on.
from the
neglecting
first time.
Shawty.
Trey, you say putting out there in the world, like we know everybody in this little club right here is some booty. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's new news, right?
Type
But
You
shit.
feel me?
I ain't letting it interfere with
That's
my
my
right
that's
to
the only thing
stream.
I say. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not hiding my girl from the world.
I don't care about. We're not talking relation. We talking about getting
I'm
ass, getting
hiding.
that butt,
No, I know.
the
That's what I'm
box.
saying.
That's all
So if
that
someone
matters.
gotta say they
I'm
gotta
not
take a
hiding the
booty
booty
break,
from the world.
I'm
The
not
booty is
agreeing with
hiding
the
me
booty breaks.
from the world.
That's
But
my thing. Look at it like this, bro.
but if
I'm
somebody
If we can stream for
I'm
2 hours,
trying to
because
drink
my
it.
thing is let's keep it a beansky. If we serve with the performance only lasts 10 minutes, you're drunk, you're gonna go maybe 30, 45 little nasty niggas. So let's not act like we gonna be off the game all fucking night. Don't act like we gonna do that shit long than we gonna play the game for, because let's not be absurd, okay?
I can't wait to do this in my garage. It's gonna
Let's
be
keep it a
crazy.
beansky, because y'all niggas be act like, oh, about to put on fucking Picasso, you about to do a movie fucking sequence. You not 50 Shades of nothing, okay? Keep that shit a bean. Play the fucking game, man. Go, you get off. Wake her up, hey. Hey, come on. She know what that shit mean. You know how to nudge. Come on, bro. Get in the bed. Come on. You know how. Come on,
Trey,
bro.
shut
Stop
up,
playing with
bro.
me. So all I've got to say about this rival shit, we need to be more locked. Let's be more competitive. Let's be less angry. Y'all get too much ass to be angry too. Oh, why we so mad too at the game?
Dre,
You
Dre,
niggas be
there be
so
days that
mad
you
at the
don't.
game. Two games, niggas turn the game off and shit. Y'all got girls, life going good. There's no way this game got a nigga
Wait.
ready to just shut down life. What we doing? You
Dre.
shooting
There
niggas
be
in the head.
days
You
that
got a big ass hole by the wall. What's going on? Like how you not? How you still mad, Joe? You out there shooting guns and you punching through walls. You cannot be that mad. Come on, man.
Dre, listen,
Come to
listen.
peace with the
There be days,
game, man.
there be days you don't even get on the game.
Listen, but I'm still at peace though.
Cause what? Cause you getting butt. Okay,
I think
okay,
my
hold
I
on,
think
hold
my
on, hold
camera
on.
went like, what the fuck? What the hell? He
Hear
got
me out though.
technical
Hear me out.
difficulties. We
Whenever
back, but I don't
whenever
know.
any
Something
nigga
happened.
don't get on the game and they don't respond, that's why they don't respond.
It's like, yeah.
If
Sometimes,
you
sometimes,
responding,
sometimes
you
it's just
obviously
emotional.
ain't
Sometimes
busy.
emotion is crazy. I ain't gonna
If
lie.
you're responding, you obviously ain't busy. Or you're at work. You got a little second.
Sometimes emotion be crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, we was talking about how everybody been busy the last couple of days. Who ain't answering?
It was Easter Sunday, gang. You got to go get leftovers.
We
Ain't
do
no
these on
shame in the
Mondays.
game.
What did you talking about on Easter Sunday? We was talking about Monday.
I said leftovers on Monday. You feel me?
I'm supposed to be able to play that nigga. That nigga
It's
robbed
a
me on my plate.
tradition. We
That
don't
You
nigga robbed
eat.
me on my
lumberjack
plate
ass
today.
motherfucker.
I'm still hungry in this bitch.
Go
What's your
crazy, yo.
Max?
That nigga janky, man.
Did you
Anybody
get
else
a
got?
cut?
Oh,
Huh?
sorry. Anybody else got anything to say real quick? We switch topics.
I just want to say we're gonna play some Marvel Rivals after the game. Test some of these team ups. I said after the game. I mean after the pod. Test some of these team ups. Figure some shit out. We got 5 motherfuckers in here. Okay, that's 5 people for a team up
You got
or for a
4.
team. What?
He's at his brother house. You missed the whole thing, bro. Like you don't listen, but it's okay. He just can't be a
Give,
participant.
give me can figure it out, bro. You better figure it out, man. There's 5 in here. That's a good
I'm
squad.
still on Xbox too.
Uh, 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 Figure it out. Shit's
Better
gonna
watch
change starting today.
the fucking
That
tone, you
nigga,
little bronze.
that nigga fake lag is crazy. I can't lie. He just fake lag that shit.
Who just fake
Oh,
leg?
Y'all didn't just see Joe fake lag. That shit was not real.
No, that shit pissed me
Nah,
off,
nigga, you
bro.
gotta clip
That
that.
shit pissed
I
me off
thought my
because
Clip
shit
that.
was tweaking for a second. Oh, this nigga wow.
hey, yo, Joe,
He had
let me
another
know.
Mark moment. He had another Mark moment.
I can't hear you, gang, because Trey talking.
Oh, I'm
Said
always
let
talking.
me. I said let me know when you hit diamond, Bucko. Then you can talk some smack.
All right, I'll be there again. I was there last season.
Stop the cap.
I was diamond.
I think he did make it. I think I was 2. I think he was 3.
Y'all see my
Stop,
face?
stop the
I know
cap.
I made it there. I was
Okay,
alone.
anyways, Trey, what were you saying, bro?
I said, Joe, did you get a cut?
No,
Looks like.
Friday.
But the
Friday,
last time I
10:30.
seen you, you didn't get a cut?
I'll be cleaning my beard up throughout the week, though. Do
Type
everything.
shit. Okay. Sorry. I just thought. Okay.
Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it.
I got
That's
you,
good
man.
work. Good work.
Type shit. Type shit.
All right, y'all. We're gonna switch over to the MCU. We got the Fantastic Four trailer that dropped 6 days ago. What do you guys think? Who watched it? And
I did.
shit, we'll go from the top. Thing. What do you think about it?
man, I'm be honest with you, I ain't really see it for real.
It was just basically a longer version of the one they dropped. To be honest with you, but like no, like minute they added, but like basically introducing Galactus and Silver Surfer. But yeah,
Isn't
just that's
Silver Surfer? Didn't they make Silver Surfer a girl?
they did. It's supposed to
Okay.
be forget his name. It's his wife instead of him being Galactus's whatever it's called, like tribute.
Yep.
So.
It's a W.
Yeah. So
I ain't see
wait,
too. I've seen
didn't
some
watch.
memes about it, but that's about it.
Hey, since you didn't watch it, you gotta watch it. This is only 2.5 minutes. Won't take much of your day up. So get a chance, watch it. But
But
I'll pass it on to Dre since I think he's. I'm pretty sure he's seen it. So,
I ain't gonna lie to you, so I'm weird as hell. I can't lie. When it comes to movie, if I like a movie, I know I'm gonna watch it. I don't. I won't watch more than 15 minutes or
bro,
not
why
even
do you do
15 or
that?
20 seconds of a trailer. So like, I like I'm already like when we first started watching the movie, I don't watch nothing else on it. Like I don't know why. I just can't. It's like it just ruins the movie. So like I'm just so locked into watching it. So like the little like I say, 15 seconds. My ticket was already sold. So I'm Gucci, but I didn't watch it. But I'm very, like I said, I'm ecstatic to watch it. I've been doing this shit since a kid. Weird.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead,
in my
Joe.
in my opinion, I don't remember watch. I did watch it, but I don't remember very much from watching it. So, I'm kind of in the same boat as Dre. I think I'm gonna ride it out, see the movie. When's it come out? It's like May 30th, right?
No, July. I think it's like 20th or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
so
like end of July. Yeah.
for sure,
The
I'll be
weekend
ready.
after the Superman movie.
I do remember seeing I do remember when like my feelings when I was watching. I don't remember like the scenes and everything, but I was like, this gonna be fire. I was kind of cheesing a little bit, so definitely excited.
All right, Trey, give me your thoughts, my boy.
Um,
Well, you're the one
um,
who, with me, is a Marvel geek.
I am. I'm a superhero geek. I'm not just a Marvel geek. Um, I messed with it. It was dope seeing Galactus, seeing a little bit of Silver Surfer. You know what I'm saying? I mess with her a little more than I mess with Dude for real. She's a little harder for us. She's a little finer. You know what I'm saying? She's fine. She's fine. She's kind of
Yeah,
bad. Um, I also mess with Vanessa Kirby. She is bad for real. What? She bad for real. She's meant to be Invisible Woman. When y'all see her, you gonna be like, okay, that's her. No, that's her for real. Um, I also met. She's pregnant. I seen she was pregnant. I seen that. So I wonder who she's pregnant with. I wonder which child she's pregnant with. There's a couple choices.
hmm
Couple choices. I'm not gonna spoil nothing because then things will pop up on your TikTok. You don't need that. So I'm excited. I think everybody's hating on the thing. Everybody's hating on the thing. I'll mess with how the thing looks. I think this is the best look we've gotten so far. I'm tired of everybody loving and appreciating Mushmouth thing. That costume was terrible. Like, yeah, come on, bro. That's how he sounded when he was acting. Like, come on, they had to go over voice over his like. Come on, gang, we're not doing that no more.
bro
This
had
is
two fingers for lips on his mouth, bro. Like, what are we doing?
like, come on, man. Bad boy had two thumbs on his jet.
Bro, it was insane.
So I mess with it. I think that Joseph Quinn said that he's gonna put a different approach to the Human Torch, and I find that interesting. I'm ready to see what that's like.
I've heard it's not like a toxic Johnny, because Johnny's like super like
He's a
misogynistic.
womanizer a little
He's
bit.
a very misogynistic guy. He doesn't like, and he's like a very egotistical guy too. He's all about himself,
Hmm.
self-absorbed. He's really all about himself, whatever benefits him. So I saw in the trailer. I don't mind the casting of Joseph Quinn. I just don't know why they chose to make him look like Ellen DeGeneres with the blonde hair. That that kind of stunned me a little bit. I can't lie. Um, I just don't like the
Blonde
costume.
and accurate.
Don't like the costume. I really don't. Johnny doesn't have like that blonde of hair. Like I mean, it's blonde, but like it's not like fucking white blonde. Like I mean, it looked bleached almost in the movie. So I don't know. Hopefully they do a recolor up in the final like film of it because I just don't fuck with it. I mean, it might just be my color blindness too, but I don't like it. But one other thing I was gonna say is I'm interested to see how Pedro Pascal acts when he's doing. I want to see all of his faces when he's contorting and stuff. I want to like. That's one of my big expectations for the film. Is I want to see how his acting is in this because he's a great actor. So I know he's gonna do great things. So
Yeah, he's everywhere.
hoping he'll just take that to the next level. And shit, not gonna lie, I mean, the first one, the first Fantastic Four movie we got was like an 8 out of 10. We can't lie, it was good. It was a good
No,
movie.
it is. It's a great movie.
But this one with Galactus is gonna be insane because we had Victor Von Doom in the first one. We had a bit of an antagonist switch now, so it's gonna be like very, very cool to see the power scaling too.
Yeah, for sure.
But shoot, you want
Yeah.
to switch it up to Thunderbolts talk now?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Y'all
So the
here?
rock, yeah, everyone here, got the roster:
Yeah, I'm in the building.
Red Guardian, Yelena, Black Widow, Sentry, Ghost, and Taskmaster for the lineup. Who's the heavy hitter here? I want you guys to just take a little guess.
To me, is the dude that
Definitely
made me not
regard.
watch the trailer no more. He popped up my screen today. I swiped up so quick. I said, "Nigga, I'll see you in the movies." I can't even talk. The nigga in all black. What's
Would
his name?
you say?
Sentry. He popped up on. Isn't the nigga in all black that turned niggas to shadows? What's his name?
That is the void, and we'll get into that in a minute. But I just want to
Yeah.
see who you guys think is like the strongest from this list.
Oh, and I was happy.
Who's gonna
I
be?
did. I hear. What's my dog? Red dude name? Red Cap.
Red Guardian.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Since we watched the series, no, I was happy to see him in there too. But like I said, I only watched the like 15 seconds of that too. But I'm excited for that too. That's must see TV for me. I ain't gonna lie. Once I started putting people down in the street, I said, "You got my money."
Turn people into shadows and shit.
I was sold that fast.
What up, Trey?
Um, I heard this movie has two post-credit scenes.
It's going to have to because it's after Fantastic Four, or
No,
I'm sorry,
before.
before Fantastic Four. So we have
Yeah, that shit comes
Doom.
out next Friday, gang.
We got Doom. Well, yeah, we got Doom, and then obviously the other big bad one. Excuse me, when Fantastic Four drops, they work hand in hand in a lot of the comics. They're kind of hand in hand is like not like a teamwork and partnership, but they be duking it out a lot. So I'm interested to see how they intertwine the Marvel universes. I mean, we might even see a version of Loki, our time streamer, weaving these webs. You know, who knows what we might see in that end credit scene. So I'm
Hear me
excited.
out.
I'm listening.
I think we're gonna get this like there's like okay, so do you see like the little quotations or whatever they're called asterisks around the Thunderbolts?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
that's just a cover name for them. They're gonna be like the Secret or Dark Avengers type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like more characters are gonna get added after this movie. So like the first credit scene will be like some of the new characters coming in, and then the second one will probably be about Doctor Doom, and it'll start to set up Secret Wars and Doomsday. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
I forget that one lady's name who like gets Thunderbolt started. She's got like the white in her hair. I forget what's her name.
Valentina, I think, she's got like four fucking names in her shit.
I was about to say. I know in one version of the comics, she does form the Dark Avengers.
With Norman
So
Osborn.
yeah, Norman. Yeah, that's a good show. That might happen too. So,
Who knows?
but
Norman could just pop up in the MCU. It could happen.
I'm gonna open this up for discussion now because I just want to give you a little bit more information on Thunderbolts before I let you guys talk about it. And that is after Endgame and after all that shit happened, some of our favorite heroes, we just haven't seen them in a while. Who is somebody that you think might pop up in this movie that you want to see just boom? Oh, what are you doing here? So, I'm going to
Oh
open that up for discussion. Who said that, Joe? Was that you?
yeah.
You said Thor? Okay. So we got a little bit of an idea of what he's doing. We got a little bit of an idea. He did his thing with
You
his
tell us.
daughter. Yep, and not his daughter, but Gore's daughter. And so we're gonna be. I'm assuming he's gonna be just doing his own thing for a little bit. We're not gonna see him. Um, but yeah, I mean, he might even start a new Asgard too, low key, like in another planet. I know it's on Earth. There's one on Earth, but they might start a whole new one. Just for life for him and his daughter. So that'd be interesting to see too. But anybody else, I feel like could be awesome. But Thor is like the one that we know where he's at. Trey, what's up?
Um, I would like to see like more street level people, like Echo. I mean, like obviously that would suck to see her disappear, but like she's not really important, so like it'd be cool to see her kind of show up, fight, try to fight, or like some Daredevil villains. Definitely not Bullseye. I need my dog Bullseye to stay. If you haven't seen Daredevil aboard again, I need you to tune in,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. I've been lacking. I don't have Disney. I've been lacking.
Just please, if you have a chance at any time, if you when you come up here, I'm gonna try my
I
best.
was just about to suggest that.
Shoot, we can do a little song with it. You know what I'm saying? I know what I was trying to say.
Why you say it like that? Little, little.
Little
What are you
something.
thinking, Trey? What are you thinking, Trey?
I was hella
You can
weird.
Pause.
do the.
Yo, pause. Joe Diddy Combs. Don't
That,
strike.
Ricky fraud.
that was kind of weird, Gango.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't know
Just
what to
saying.
say. I froze. I froze.
So we can do a little set.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, my fault. Pause.
My bad. I interrupted though. My bad.
Yo, dang, Mr. Carman over there. Who do you want pop up in this movie?
He fell asleep in the car. Fuck.
Somebody call him.
Bro, my shit lagging, bro. Hold on.
Yes, I think he's just lagging. Yeah.
I'm out.
Keep trying to
Everyone
see
take
if
a
that's
drink
I'm
mad,
break.
out.
bro.
Take a drink break.
Yeah, they can join back. Is my camera on for you guys?
Yeah. Everybody can
Yeah, I
join
Okay.
back.
can't see. I can't see
I
Bing. I can't see Dre, and I can't see Joe.
Oh, your shit cooked then. My shit, I see everybody. As long as I see everybody,
What?
we
You don't
straight.
see me?
I don't see you, Gangy.
Oh, my shit working. We
I'm
I don't
looking
straight.
see
good.
Joe and I don't see Dre.
Right, left, up, down.
My shit be tweaking right now.
Yo, gangos, there's a giant bug in my brother's room. What the fuck
Feel
is
that shit
that?
right now.
Nah, this shit's massive,
You gotta
yo.
go to war with that bitch.
Where you at? What state?
Oh
Are
my
you in
god, the
Michigan?
fact that we can see it from this far is
Yeah, the
insane.
fact you can just see him, right?
You gotta go fight him.
No, that
Big
nigga's
ass,
gotta go. He's gotta go.
big
He's
ass
gotta
bug.
go.
At least you ain't got scorpions, gang.
I got $1 on the bug.
I'm hungry as fuck.
What?
I got $1 on the bug.
The bug.
But fuck Gibby up.
You got fly swatter? Good conversation.
Use your shoe, bro.
Any new
Yeah.
games coming out?
New games?
Any new games coming out, guys, that y'all heard about?
What's
Not
that
really.
shooter that's coming out the end of the month, Dre?
All I've been worried about
Hold up.
playing is Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Is
And the
that
same.
Frag Punk, right? Isn't that coming out the end of the month?
I think so.
What is it?
Yeah.
Frag
Big
punk.
ass bugs. Like Foxwood helmet.
Um, fuck, I can't think of anything else. Then.
What?
But yeah, Marvel, the Thunderbolts
Guys,
does
it's
come out
good.
next Friday. It's like 9 days away.
Oh, I made the mistake of leaving the room.
If you don't go to see it, if you don't see it some type of way, I was about to say some crazy.
I made the mistake of
If you
leaving
don't
the
see it some type of way, go see it.
All right.
Because if not, you're a
room.
square.
Okay. That's understandable.
What?
I
That's
need you to stop
understandable.
stumbling on your words,
I
man.
probably will see that bitch soon.
Oh, I'm just trying to make sure I don't say nothing mean or out of pocket.
You was gonna say something mean? Not Trey.
Yeah, man.
Who was you gonna cook?
Not
Me?
Trey.
Cause, bro, I'm a mean person some days, man.
You was gonna be mean to me?
No, I was gonna be meeting the niggas that don't see this movie.
Oh.
I can't stand people
Well,
who
be
are like
mean then. They don't deserve to. My bad,
I was
I
DB.
gonna,
just
I was gonna tell them something really mean, but I'm not gonna do
that's
it because they're the viewers, and I don't want them. I want them to come back.
You don't want to be that guy.
I'm not gonna be that guy today. When we
Tell
get
me
more
what.
viewers, then it's fuck them. No, I'm
Look,
playing. It's not,
tell me what you was gonna say, and I'll say it for you. I'll be
but if
that
I
guy.
tell you, then I said it.
No, I told you to tell me. Just tell me.
that,
But if I tell you, I still said it because we're live.
Yeah, that nigga's a scammer. He's a true thief.
Oh God, you can't finesse a finesse.
A true conniver.
Guess
Vanessa, Vanessa.
we all play the same game. Fuck. Damn it.
True conniver.
Geneva Conniva.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Bro,
All
shut
right,
up.
bug control is good. Pest control is
Good shit.
good. All
Yes.
right, so sorry to interrupt, but the Marvel hero that I want to see show up the most is my boy Moon Knight. I need
Mm.
more Moon Knight. I love that show so much. I love the concept of it. I'm just pissed that we don't get to see him more because he's an underrated character in the MCU. I know we play rivals and you get a little lore, but he's got some beef with Dracula, and that shit's kind of crazy. What up? What up, Drake?
I feel like the only reason we don't see Dog is because he doesn't really fit into the MCU at the moment. Like,
Yeah,
there's
I'm, yeah.
because he's
I
more
feel
of a dark character.
I feel like he's got those egos, the different alter egos. I feel like once we get a little bit more depth into all these characters that he's got, he might be able to find a way to get him into some more like slots into the movies. Like
That's what I'm
we could
saying.
just see, dude, we
Wait
could
for
just see
Phase 7.
bumped into on the street as Mark, and then halfway end of the movie, he's popped up as whatever his name
Dick
is.
or
Yeah,
whatever
and
the
I'm
other
like,
nigga is.
why the
Or
heck? Why the heck? Why wouldn't he just like do that and just be like, oh, he's here now, and he doesn't even know why he's there. Just a fun little cameo you could do too, like something like that, like you're saying with Echo. Yeah, maybe she might die, but at least you know that she was relevant in like this timeline and she was trying to help, stuff like that, little stuff like that. Moon Knight's mine. So. What? What up,
I
Dre?
also want to just, hey, man, forget Sony, man. They like my man Spider Man really just got to be staring out the window while New York be dying because Sony don't want to give him any movie rights to be in the
Stupid.
MCU unless they're okay with it, and that's
They're
crazy.
so selfish.
What is wrong with them dudes, bruh?
They holding on to what they still
Selfish
got.
as hell.
Like, New
That's
York
it.
be destroyed, gang. Spider Man just be out there like, dang. Wish I could help for real. That's crazy.
Anyone else got anything to add?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I got some. I got a topic of that I want to just discuss really quick. Joe gonna be excited. Did you see there was a Darth Maul show announced?
Yes.
Mm,
What?
That's something I
yes.
can get into.
I thought I was tweaking this morning when I saw that. I saw this fake image of the poster, which I thought was fake. And I went in the comments, and everyone's like, "Wait, no way, this is real. No way, this is real." And then
With
I searched.
Sam Ritter or whatever his name is the writer.
Yes, Amy. Yes. Peak. Peak. Peak.
And we're getting a Ryan Gosling like fighter movie where him like a Jedi and like four other different types of characters go on a little adventure and shit and go find something. What if
Okay.
what if Ahsoka doesn't find her way back in season 2 and they have to go get her?
They got those coordinates now.
Mm-hmm.
After December, we're rolling in Star Wars. That shit about to be popping.
Dude, I already know. I can't wait. I'm sad that we had to wait so long, but it's worth it. I ain't gonna lie.
Mando
They,
movie
they,
next year.
it got to the point to where they're not rehabbing the Star Wars storyline. Now we in it. You feel me? We about to get into it. So much content coming. Maybe you had your hand
I,
up.
yeah, I will say they did recast Balin Skull. R.I.P. Ray Stevenson.
The
Did a
fire cast though.
did a
Yeah.
tremendous job. But yeah, now we got the Hound from Game of Thrones. I feel like as W Cash as well. He looks kind of similar to what we had before. So um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little sad though because I did fall in love with Ray Stevenson's character. I like the stoicness that he had. He was like a knight, and I know that I can't remember his name. The guy who was replacing him, he obviously played the Hound in Game of Thrones, so he's got that ability to do that same thing. So very excited,
Mm-hmm.
very excited. And for Ahsoka, Trey, when are we getting new season? When,
I think it's like this November or December of next year or the year
uh,
after. But
yeah,
Anakin, Hayden Christensen said he's coming back. Same with
I did
what's
see
his
it.
name, Ian McGregor, and old little girl Ahsoka. I can't think of her fucking name, but they all are confirmed to come back.
That's awesome.
So we might get some more Vader.
Vader.
So
Well, if
sorry, I
that's
didn't. That's what I wanted to talk about real quick. I don't know if y'all got anything else to say. But go ahead,
all you
speak up.
want, we might as well
It's
just
still
switch right up. Go to WWE if you want, or we can go to the NBA. What you thinking?
All right, bet. First match we're gonna talk about
Hey, here we go.
Uso
WWE.
versus Gunther. How do we feel? How do we feel? We're gonna start with my boy Dre over here. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I told you he was gonna chop his ass
That
up.
thing's here.
Remember I
Is
said he
Ding
was gonna
here?
spam the chaps on his fucking chest and back. He did. So my parlay hit about that. Niggas didn't bleed, so then it didn't hit the money line. But that match was lit though. It was popping, and it was a great. To me, it was a great way to start off like the night for real. It was high energy. It made me not want to miss anything else after, and I was turned. He had me turned too early in life. I said, "Damn." But no, that was shit. That shit was amazing, and it was good. And I like how he came out from the crowd too. So like it just like he got the whole arena just soon. It was like from soon he announced to till he won. It was like he had that motherfucker rocking. So it was dope as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Gibby, what'd you think?
Man, I was a little late coming into the first night, but I did watch like the last 2 minutes of the match. Doggy Bone was going crazy on Gunther, bruh. The counters and reversals, even the slams that he was doing, the power bombs, man, that shit was crazy. So I hit him with his own move thief type shit. Let me hit triangle real quick on the controller. Yeah, it was dope. And then the end when he won that bitch and celebrated. Woo, that's a peak moment for Jay because they were doing him dirty for a while. He's been with the organization for too long not to have a standalone belt. Much deserved. Much deserved.
Man. Joe?
Jimmy got him a belt. You know what I mean? He did. I didn't really watch that first match. I did do my research though yesterday. You don't kind of watch the highlights of shit. Definitely had the crowd going crazy. Always got that bitch going crazy. It was just WrestleMania, so that bitch was on 10. You feel me? All the whole match. But the big thing is he got that belt. Right? He had a belt or something like that. That's what I seen.
No, he got that belt. He won that belt that night.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. He got that motherfucking belt. Let's
Mm-hmm.
go. Oh, that's it.
Man.
That's all I got. Excited for my
Ding
man.
Ding, are you here? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. My boy dying out there. Oh, not literally in GTA.
We love
But
it.
I love the match. The match was crazy. But I'm gonna be honest. Jay choking out Gunther is a little shaky. That's a little shaky of an ending. You telling me he choked out that big ass? Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. It should have just ended on some Uso splashes, yeet to his face. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But I fuck with the fact that my dog got the belt. That's my dog. I'm happy my dog got the belt. I'm happy to see that.
Yes.
Like he went crazy. He went crazy. Gunther getting power bombed by him really threw me off though. I wasn't ready to see that. I wasn't. Who what's the next match? Let me see. Night one. Next match we're gonna talk about is Jacob Fatu winning the US championship. What how do we feel about my dog Jacob Fatu winning the US title? Frost, you there? What you think?
Uh, I ain't gonna lie. I knew he was gonna win that bitch. He to me, cause I kept telling. I was watching my uncle. I just kept saying like, bro, he just too, he too creative as a player. Nigga, too big. He too fast. He too athletic, and he's a high five wrestler, a powerhouse. And he also has that like crazy mentality too. So it just he's only meant to be a superstar. Shit, you ask me and shit. You can't really go wrong with this bloodline shit. Everybody believe the same skin. I mean, with these motherfuckers, they all superstars for or they must see TV. So shit, I'm happy for it. I'm fucking with it. So yeah, that shit was lit though. He was going crazy, especially when he flipped on that bitch twice. He had a double dip. I said, oh shit,
What was it? 450. It
flew
was
across that
450.
bitch.
It
He
was
was
one
going
full
stupid.
spin and a half spin. Hit him on his back. I was about to talk about that. I was gonna say I didn't see much of that match, but when I seen that bitch had everybody in the room like, what? You know, that shit was dope. That shit was.
He
I
was
ain't seen no
going.
shit like that that got me excited when I was watching WWE in a long time. No offense to y'all. You know, feel me? I don't follow it like that, but that shit, that was fire.
Give me what you
That's
think.
a big man moving way too quick, my boy, and way too athletically, bro. Bro, I think of big men who can move quickly. I think of Derek fucking Henry, bro. And that man Jacob Fatu ain't even in that good a shape. But he be doing the most and doing the absolute most damage, bro. Doggy Bone is a brute. I can't complain that he won this, bro. Like I said before, much deserved on his part because when I first saw Jacob Fatu in the league, I thought he was gonna be like the big man side character. But to see him branching off and doing his own path and doing what he's been doing, we like it. We like it. We love to see it. That's all I got to say.
Um That match, honestly, in my opinion, was a top five match of WrestleMania. In my
Ever?
opinion, no. Like of this WrestleMania,
Oh, okay.
yeah. To see Jacob Fatu do the 450, do a backflip on him, and then at the end get reversed, and this man LA Knight hit the BFT and dropped him on his face, pinned him, and he still got up. Is insane. It's insane. The fact that I've seen this dude take chairs to the face. He's been dropped through tables. He's been dropped by multiple people at this, like using more force, and just gets up. You can spear this dude with all your might. I'm only dude that I know can spear this dude. He's not getting up as Braun Breaker. That dude is a monster. He's a monster. Um, but moving on to the next match. How do we feel about the Seth Rollins versus Roman versus my dog, CM Punk, he cool. Who wants? Hey, Ding, are you here?
I gotta go first. Oh dang!
No, I was just making sure to see if he was here. I thought I heard him moving over there,
Thought I
but
heard
I
him.
gotta go because I gotta go first because gentlemen, I predicted this. I predicted this. I didn't know it was gonna happen this exact way, but I predicted the sequence of finishing moves that was gonna happen when everyone was knocked out, and I'm pretty sure I did it on the podcast too. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Someone go back and look through with me, but I'm pretty sure I called it the way it happened. And to see it happen, and then for them to get up, and in the back of my head, I was remembering that favor that Seth had. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to cash it in tonight, but when he did, now we know what's coming. You watch Monday Night Raw, you already know. You
We'll get
already
there.
know.
We'll get there.
So
What's coming?
I think,
We'll get there. You'll get there. We'll get there.
out
No
of the
spoilers.
match, the person who did the best, I would say, is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns had the most energy. He had the most like emotion, and he was really into the whole storyline. Oh, where I should go? Can't see nobody no more. Uh, but
Dang.
yeah, I feel like he was really like the biggest one, and also why did he get his teeth whitened so much? Man, what'd you do that for, my boy? Like,
Gotta look clean.
I don't know if anyone else saw that, but
Millionaire. Gotta look clean.
that was straight pearlescent white on the teeth. So,
Better than veneers.
other than that, I think he also was like the most wanted to win because of his storyline and how it all went with the factions and everything, and he not having anyone in his corner anymore. So I feel like it's definitely something going to be good to see what happens after that. But W Roman, W Seth, and most of all WCM Punk, the best in the world, baby.
Dre, you got anything to say? What you think, bro?
That match was what I expected, motherfucker. It was a lot of superstars in the ring with a lot of star power, spamming moves. I'm sick Roman didn't win. He was whooping ass with me. I feel like every time I thought he had it, he didn't get it. But no, that match was fire though. I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie. Paul Heyman, a little fat little motherfucker, he funny as hell. He definitely swung the pendulum. I didn't expect that either. But no, that shit was funny as hell though. His little moments, his little uppercuts.
Bro, you said did you say swing the pendulum because he went like dude? Is that why you said that?
No, I'm just because he changed the match.
No, bro, he swung the pendulum. I don't know if y'all saw what he did to Roman when he did the underhook, but that boy was digging in that
Oh
man's
yeah,
nutsack, bro. I
he
swear
put some
to God, bro, he
grit
was
on that
in that and
motherfucker.
he
So
went,
he was trying to get some of that tribal dance.
oh, I swear.
We got Paul Diddy Heyman.
Try to that shit nuts.
Paul Diddy Heyman. What is he doing?
Saying,
It was kind of cheesy though that he did it twice.
yeah, the second one, if he would have hit him with the chair, I feel like that would have been a little bit better. Instead of handing it to
Yeah.
him, he hit him with the chair, or at
No.
least trying to, and then Seth turned around and hit him with the
Yeah,
Right.
that would have been
himself.
better.
That would have been a little
Heyman
bit
ain't hit nobody with no chair gang in the WWE. And that shit is.
right.
He could hit me with a chair, and that shit ain't gonna hurt. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I feel you. If Paul Heyman hits me with the chair, he's getting.
Dog, my dog is like 3 foot. No, I'm playing. He like 5'8", 380 pounds, bro. He a big boy.
Damn, not 380. That's crazy. He's not
I know.
380.
I'm glazing. I know. I'm
That's
glazing.
insane.
I'm just. I'm glazing. Um, Joe, what you think?
Uh, Again, I seen bits and pieces of this match. But after watching the highlights that I watched, like I said, it was kind of cheesy that Paul Heyman did that shit twice, like back to back. It kind of ruined it for me. But I do remember Gibby calling this shit like a couple podcasts ago, maybe like
Okay,
one or
buddy.
two.
I
Um,
knew I wasn't crazy.
but yeah, other than that, like y'all been saying, it was a good. There was a lot of action in the match, so it was cool.
Um, man, that was the best match of WrestleMania, in my opinion. The best match in WrestleMania. Um, to watch them each get a moment of success in that match, and then for Seth to come out on top. I mean, my favorite out of the three. I've been rocking with Seth since he hit Roman with the chair. I'm gonna be honest, because that's when he took a step out and was like, "This is my career now. This ain't about us. This is about me. I'm that dude." Like, you feel me? Like, so I've been rocking with him since he hit Roman with the chair back in 2015 type shit. Like, he's been an architect since then. You know what I'm saying? So to see him team up with Paul Heyman gives me Ric Flair and Triple H vibes, like, for real, for real. And if you know, you know. Like, we gonna get to it, but if you know, you know. Next match. Hold on, let me look at my notes again. Next match, we're gonna talk about. We're gonna go. Wait, did we talk? What happened in night one? There was a couple matches that I'm trying to think. Bianca didn't
Uh,
happen in night one, did it? No.
it did not. It was fuck. What's her
Oh,
name?
Bianca or not Bianca? Naomi fought Jade Cargill. Did y'all see
Jade.
that?
Think about it, Jade. Yes.
That really was just a bunch of
Right? Her
ooh.
thing is like Storm, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Muscle Mommy Storm.
I seen that. It was an appealing fight.
it was cool. It was
It
straight.
It
was.
was cool.
We don't. I'm gonna be honest. I hate the New Day. So their
Yeah.
tag team match, I don't even want to talk about it for real. But if you want to,
That's
you guys
cool.
can say something on it. I ain't even gonna. Y'all go
Uh,
ahead.
I don't really care about them.
They're what? The heel turn now? The heel turn now to the bad guys? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they kicked Big E out, the nicest nigga in the world. I don't care. Yeah, sounds like nobody else cares.
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna go to night two then. How do we feel about Io Sky retaining against Rhea Ripley and Bianca?
See,
I was
Real quick,
happy.
I had Bianca winning, so I'm
Mm.
gonna throw that out there. I had my girl Bianca winning. Dre.
I had Bianca too winning, but I forgot who Sky was until I seen her. When I seen her, I was like, oh, she about to get this dub because she's too intense and she showed that shit. That match was crazy though because they was going crazy. You got beautiful women going crazy, different motherfucking races and shit. It was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bad bitches going to wars. You know what I'm saying? What more could you ask for? Then the high flying move at the end, that shit was crazy. That was dope as hell. How she won that bitch was real gangster for real. She definitely changed the narrative after with that dub. I feel like.
Personally, this is how I had it going. This is when I saw EO and I was like, yeah, yeah, that's my Japanese honey right there, baby. It's my beautiful. Mm, dog. I was like, see, like what you said, Dre. She's super intense and she's got that energy about her. It makes you want to cheer for her. Like,
Every time.
I could not cheer for her, bro. Like, yeah, you got Bianca and you got Rhea out there, beautiful women, but bro, I was just more drawn to her energy and her move set is crazy, bro. She be
Bro,
doing
her move
so
that's
much
unreal for
shit.
real. It's unreal.
She be doing so much shit off the ropes. I be hitting you with kicks, and then I'm down on the ground doing different shit with you. I'm gonna be in the air. Watch out! Like she be doing that shit, and it's crazy to see that they had this talent hidden away over there, or overseas. We can get some more of them wrestlers over here, man. WWE's
Well,
gonna go clean, bro.
a lot of the Japanese and China, like a lot. I shouldn't just say those two. A lot of Asian wrestlers like to wrestle like luchadors because they're a lot. They're like a lot of them are like a lot of the same size, so they can move and they're all agile. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are high flyers. So like that, they like to copy the same like wrestling style. So that's why she can do all that crazy shit. Like during war games, I watched her put a trash can on her head
Yeah,
and
yeah,
jump
it's
off of the steel cage. Like I was like, what? She's wilding.
Tense.
She's always like that. She's been like that her whole career, and she's undefeated against Rhea Ripley. She is
Yep.
undefeated. I'm gonna put that out there, undefeated. But go
And
ahead,
that,
finish
that
what you
might
was talking
be
about with the match.
I was gonna say. Other than that, I feel like Bianca should have won it too because Rhea has had her spotlight, and now she's doing what she needs to do. She needs to elevate these other ladies up in the women's division so that we can get more eyes on them and not on her ass all the time, which isn't bad, but it's a little. We got kids watching, man. Like
But that shit's fat.
I know, bro. I know, and people say I wouldn't survive in the Attitude Era when they were flashing on TV, but I'm just saying, bro, the world's a fucking place
It
as
was
is.
people.
So
I
that's
mean,
all I got.
Joe Johnson was trying to shoot his shot. So yeah. But Joe, what you think? Did you see that match?
I did not. I
Okay.
have no comment on this one. Sorry, brothers.
I want to talk about the Dom match after Tiffany. We can talk about the Tiffany match first. How do we feel about the Tiffany versus Charlotte?
Dang, are you here?
Hello?
Hello?
Dang,
Nigga sound like he lost.
he said hello.
He sound lost in the. Sound like he like lost in the fray.
Dang, can you hear us? But
Dang,
don't make me use the government.
hello.
I see his thing moving, but I don't hear him. Oh, he got bad connection.
Dang.
This shit tweaking.
All right. Well, Gray, what you think about the Tiffany Stratus match versus Charlotte?
That match was lit for real. I ain't gonna lie, they was going crazy because they really was like
They was for a fighting.
they neither one of them really wanted to lose that match. You can tell they was really going at it for real. I like the move sets they was doing. They don't both was flying and shit, but I was out of all the matches I thought I was gonna bleed that match. Shorty bust her lips, so that was one part of my parlay. That was one part of the bleed money line. You feel me? So I'm happy about that. But I wanted Flair to win, man. But you know, your time is up. You feel me? And but I just didn't. I didn't like how they outfits were so similar. It was like
It's basically the same
they
wrestler, bro.
both had the same fit on, but it was like you seen who was really rich for like you seen how rich Ric Flair. I mean Charlotte was like her shit was like sparkling. Her blue was popping to a point. I thought they both had blue on until they zoomed in. Charlotte was wearing like a dull silver, but I was like, that's the difference in paper. You feel me? But it was lit for real. I fuck with it. I enjoyed that match for sure.
Just like you said, Dre, I couldn't tell who was who. I'm colorblind enough as is, but then I got two snow bunnies, just like Invisible Woman and Cloak and Dagger. Like,
Don't do that.
That is true.
in a mirror, bro. It's the
Don't
exact
do
same
that.
person.
Charlotte Flair is not now has Tiffany is way better than her.
Bro, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying
My
that.
God, you can tell the difference just in looking at their backs,
I
nigga.
couldn't. I couldn't.
This
No,
is
I'm not
Charlotte
even
back,
saying
nigga. This is Charlotte back,
so
bro.
much long ass hair in the way when they were wrestling. I couldn't tell who was who half the time. I'm not even kidding. When they were all sprawled up at the end, I didn't know who was who.
It was a
I
little
had
wild.
no clue.
It was wild at times. I can't lie.
They botched like three things in that match. I can't lie. This was one of my least favorite matches of the weekend. I did not fuck with this match at all.
Yo,
Interesting.
It gets a 1 out of 10. What up, Ding? I hear you now.
bro, my shit is tweaking.
Well, you're
Yeah.
outside. I can see Dre. Um, Joe, did you see this match?
I did, and I had a comment just like Dre as far as the costumes or the whatever the fuck they. I think I actually started that conversation. Didn't we have that conversation, Dre?
Yeah, because you asked me if they had the same color on. Neither one of us knew for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Other than that, I had no.
He might have mute himself.
I said that's all he had.
Okay. As far as like matches, like the wrestling itself, this is definitely top five in my opinion. Of this match, like WrestleMania card for the two nights, what? Tiffany busted her fucking tooth. She was chipped. Like they was really out here spitting at each other, kicking, punching, flipping on each other. Like in my opinion, this match was it's definitely number five for me. It's top five. Like I don't know. I might just be a Tiffy Glazer. I think she's a top five wrestler in the WWE, like current right now. Like for women's, she's top five, bro. She's top three. Oh, I can see Joe again. So that's just how I see it. But to move on, we're gonna talk about my boy Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom, winning the Intercontinental Championship. Nobody in the world thought he was gonna win, except for me, because I'm a fan. But that's me. Dre, what you
I
think?
That match
Or
well,
give?
I like that
I
match. The only
knew.
problem I didn't like is the ending because it was the same ending as the other girl's ending.
EO?
Yeah, it was the same exact ending. It was like, damn, gang. Like, I understand it's too nice, but nigga, I just seen that shit. Like, you, like, it's still in my
No,
sight.
it
Like,
was in the
it was.
same night.
It,
That was the match. It was like two matches before.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it was still in my. It was like I'm saying, it was still there. So it was like, damn, they kind of spam that shit too fast. I feel like with the same thing, they could have won a different way. But no, it was a lit match for real. But I thought Brown was gonna win. But his ass need to work on his wrap up skills. His ass be just firing and stuff like a missile and shit. He gotta be more aim and locked on this shit. That nigga crazy.
With the finishing comment, I feel the same way, but like it's a more meaningful story for Dom to do it that way because him and Finn, the dude he pinned, are in the same faction.
No, I know
So
that.
not only did he stop his so-called family from winning the championship, but he selfishly jumped on top of him and pinned him. You feel me? So like I feel the same way because the finish was the same, but it's a different meaning because they're like supposed to be teammates. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be a family. Like with EO just jumped on somebody she don't even fuck with for real.
That shit was quirky. That probably was my least favorite match. I ain't gonna lie, because of
The
the
fatal four way?
because of the ending. Through it diminished it for me.
What? That was my number two.
It's like watching a fire ass movie, but the ending is terrible as fuck, or is you just seen the same ending with a different movie. It's like what the fuck. That's what I felt like. You take out three you take away three girls and put four dudes in there, but you give me the same ending. It's like, what the? Come on, man. Could have swayed. You
Yeah, I
could have
was
gave me
shook.
something else.
I was shook.
Could have
I was
gave me
like,
a
what?
dirty
Did he
pin
really
roll
just
or
jump on his
something. You
boy?
feel me? I don't know. That just
He
that
just jumped on his teammate.
I know that didn't. Then Finn was cheesing and shit the whole time. That shit, I don't know. I wasn't a fan of none of that for real.
That's the start of their rivalry.
That shit was sweet to me. If a nigga just pinned me and took my belt, I'm not gonna be cheesing in front of 65,000 people. You look like a smut, and he was. He got smutted out.
Okay. Damn. Damn, my dog Finn got done dirty.
On God, he did in front of 65,000 people.
Good.
That's fucked up.
This one was a good one too. I feel like all their outfits were on point, bro. And what's his face? What's his face? Came out with the yellow John on, and Finn. Finn came
Oh,
out with
Finn.
all
Yeah.
this crispy, guys, crispy yellow.
He's
I
dripped
thought
out all the time.
like he was gonna win. I saw the drip, and then I saw Dominic come out in the all white with the skelly on, and I was like, yeah, God, he's winning this. It's normally the person with the harder drip is normally the one who wins it, and I can't lie. He had the drip. Other than that, I think the wrestling was really good. When Doggy Bone came off the top rope and then got hit with a gut buster, and then he got hit with the spear when he got. I was like, oh, Braun might retain.
Brown was fucking them up.
He was hurting
And he
niggas
was
for
fucking
real.
him up. Speared, who was it through the table? Was it Carlito?
Yeah, he speared Carlito to the day.
Carlito from the cage,
Carlito
yeah.
could wait, but I don't know if y'all seen Carlito spear. He got speared so hard. My dog Brown Breaker did a front flip afterwards.
Yeah,
How you get?
that's why I say he's a missile. He's a fucking cannon.
So then the second week he ran. He made a business decision. He had to get out of there. He ran for his life. So this week Brown was like, "No, I gotta get you back. You've been doing nothing but talking. I gotta get you."
Mm-hmm.
Carlito been doing but nothing but getting his ass whooped because he been back because he's a vet. You feel me? He's a veteran. That's what they do. Except for Randy, he don't give a fuck. He's gonna beat your ass.
We gonna talk about that here in a minute.
Yeah,
You
we gonna
go
talk
first.
about that. Joe, any thoughts?
Um, I seen a little bit of this one, like a little bit. So I don't have a lot of comments. Um, yeah, that was my
My,
comment.
in my opinion, this is the biggest push in my dog's history. Dom, he went from the most booed. He couldn't even talk in any stadium. He couldn't talk in the interviews. He couldn't talk nowhere. They would boo him in post match interviews. How are you all supposed to interview him and y'all are booing him? You feel me? So like to the most cheered I've ever seen. Nigga, he got more cheers than his pops. Like he keeps going on this type of jump. Like he gonna be bigger than his pop type beat. Like he gonna be the best Mysterio to exist because he's 6'5" or 6'5". He's 6 foot. He's not 6'5". He's 6 foot and can do anything his dad can do. He's a high flyer. He can wrestle. Am I glazing? Why y'all looking at me like I'm glazing? It's really just Dre. He look like I'm glazing.
I thought he was glazing a little bit too.
I was locked in on what
Did
you
he
were
not
talking
win the
about.
match?
I liked what you were saying, but
To a point, I
come
Okay,
on,
did.
man.
all I'm gonna say
He
is
lost.
Buddy was 0-3 going into WrestleMania. They were gonna give him one eventually.
Right, and now we talking about he better than his pops.
Rey Mysterio, like
I
what?
said he will be. I didn't say he's better now. I
Bro,
said he will
simmer. Can we
be.
simmer down? He just got the
Hey,
belt. See,
come
don't do
on,
that then.
dude. The pot ain't even boiling
Let
yet.
him
He's
let
25,
him
bro.
celebrate his moment. You
Let
feel
the
me? You
dude
put too
have
much dip on his
potential.
chip. You double dipping already.
Double dip. What is doubling?
That's you over there. You already trying to talk about Rey Mysterio. Like he ain't even got that sauce, so you can't even know them ingredients yet. Let him enjoy the sauce that he just got Sunday. You feel me? Let him get his double
Bro,
dip in that
I'll be
sauce
honest.
ball.
Ray's legacy is not gonna be hard for him to beat. Ray
What?
got Ray has 2 world championships, and one of them was for 5 hours, and
Bro,
the other one lasted a week.
listen, it's not
Don't do
about the
that.
champion. It's about what he did
Don't do
as this
what?
one. That's no, the championship, bro. Yes, those mean something. But the
Those
Royal Rumble
matter.
win and all the bro,
Those
Ray,
matter. Royal Rumble
you
wins.
Ray, bro. Ray was the smallest
Those
nigga.
don't
Who?
matter.
Tell me somebody that Dom faced that was smaller than him. Everybody Dom fight is damn near smaller, or he gonna be evenly matched. Rey Mysterio was never ever
Huh?
evenly matched. Name somebody that looked out of Rey Mysterio.
Everybody besides Finn in that match was bigger than him.
Who
Penta is bigger than him.
who looks eye to eye
Braun
with Rey
Breaker is
Mysterio?
way
I'm
bigger than
saying,
him.
who looks eye to eye with Rey Mysterio? They only bigger than him by 1 to 2 inches. You act like you say he's 6'5". Them niggas is in the ring
No,
six
he's six
six.
foot. I said 6 foot. I corrected. He's 6 foot.
Bro, he's still bigger than most people, especially wrestlers. Wrestlers ain't bro. The 7 foot, them 6'10" niggas is gone now. The Great
Yeah,
Khali,
Trent,
all
you're
them big
glazing
niggas
right
is
now. I
gone.
can't lie,
Everybody's
you are
between
glazing.
6 foot and 6'6", bro. Think about
The
the
way you're
biggest person is
defending him, you
Gunther.
are
Gunther's
glazing
6'6".
hardcore.
Gunther was
I'm
six
defending the
six.
IC champ.
I don't care. I
My
see.
nigga Rey
Not
Huh?
Mysterio took
WWE
out the
heavyweight,
Rey
not
Mysterio
World
took out
That's
the
the
whole
Heavyweight.
top
You
roster
five
said
at
most
five
important
two.
championships
Rey
wait,
Mysterio
of
took
all
out
you
the
say
whole
time. What are
Royal
you
roster,
talking
Rumble.
about?
bro. Rey Mysterio took out the whole
No, you
roster.
say Royal Rumble matches don't count, but how do you get the World Championship
John
if you
Cena
don't
ain't
win
got the IC championship. He
Tell him,
never
Gibby.
got it
Thank you, Gibby. Tell him again. Quote that.
the US? He didn't get the US title. Dom ain't
yet.
got the US.
Yet. He's not on that show. He's on a different show.
Well, he's getting that his first and second year. We're on his 3 and 4. He's
Listen,
finally
bro.
getting get those numbers up,
This is his fourth year in the WWE.
and he's got one belt to show for it.
2. He
Sorry,
won the tag
2.
team belts with his pops. Don't do that. See. Don't hate. Don't
So,
tell me I'm glazing. You don't
so
even know the facts about dog.
So
You don't even know
needed
the facts about
he
dog.
needed his
Who?
dad.
How did he even get into Judgment Day? You can't tell
Who?
me.
Who?
Dominic. How
How
did he
did he
get in
even get
Judgment
into,
Day?
how did he get to the WWE?
Huh?
How did he even get to the WWE?
He was born.
By who?
Same reason Bronny James. Born.
Yes. Say his name. Say his name. Who born him?
Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yeah, say his name. That's right. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who isn't even top 5, top 10, top
Doesn't
15.
have
He's
to be.
not.
Doesn't have to be. The world's gonna
First,
remember Ray
first
more
ball,
than they will
first ballot
on
Hall of Famer in any category. First ballot Hall of Famer in any
His son is
category.
already doing way better than him at the age of 25.
First ballot Hall of
Nope.
Famer. It's because he has the blueprint given to him. Like, bro, Rey Mysterio had to do
Yep.
everything himself at fucking 4 foot something. If I did everything
Rey
at the highest
Mysterio's
level,
pops was
I can give
also
you
a
the blueprints
wrestler.
because I didn't did
Don't wait a
everything.
minute. Rey Mysterio Sr. was also a successful wrestler who actually had 3 WCW
So you
championships.
pass it
So
down.
what
So
are we
you pass
talking
it
about?
down,
Rey
right?
Mysterio Jr. was given the blueprint. What are you talking about?
But none of us are saying. No one said soon he won his first belt. We said, oh, he's better than his father. He's way on a better trajectory. No one
I
said that.
didn't say.
We were just happy in the
See,
moment.
that's what I'm saying. You niggas are not listening to me.
Well, you
I
said it
said
though.
this is the start to him becoming better than his father.
And we
This is the
said, let him
start.
enjoy the moment. I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying what I'm
I
saying.
heard you said we're saying you're glazing way too much.
You're glazing
I'm
past the
glazing.
time.
Yep,
You
I'm
are
glazing.
glazing
Yep,
way
I'm
too much.
glazing.
You are.
I'm
You are.
glazing.
You don't even know you glazing because
Y'all
you're doing it
crazy,
so
bro.
aggressively, bro.
Y'all are crazy because y'all didn't hear fully what I said. I'm glazing because y'all
We
didn't
heard
hear
what you
fully.
said. We just had our
Okay,
rebuttals,
it's
and you're
cool.
not
It's
hearing what
cool.
I'm
It's
saying. Hey,
great.
Now,
it's
now you
Great.
mad, bro. Now you
yeah.
mad.
Who's mad? I'm chilling.
You mad, gang. You
I'm
just getting
Why you
chilling.
getting? Why aren't you chilling like us though? You chilling, but you ain't chilling like us.
Nigga,
we
I have
all
ADHD. I'm
mad.
not chilling.
Y'all too.
I can never chill. I've never just chilled. Unless it's 3 in the morning and I'm tired. But I'm not chilling. I'm chilling.
We chilling, bro.
Cool,
But
man.
Dom,
No,
he'll be
you
better than his
glazing. You
father.
just said his
One
name
day.
again. You're glazing.
One day.
You glazing.
Just like Braun Breaker gonna be better than his pops.
We'll see. We'll see.
Rock was better than his pops.
Let me ask you something. If
We
Braun
didn't
Breaker's
even
got
watch
one
that
title,
nigga
he
Rock's
gets another
pops,
one
though.
in the
Like, it
next
didn't
year if he
matter to me
wins
what
this
that
American
nigga
title.
did. What the fuck? I wasn't even born
Roman
yet.
Reigns is better than his
You blaming
pops.
up niggas that I didn't even get to see do nothing. That's like saying John F. K was the
Jimmy and
best
Jay
president. I
Uso
don't
are
give a
better than
fuck.
they
I didn't get to
pops.
see that nigga do nothing. My thing is, you
Jimmy and
gotta bring
Jay,
up what I saw, what
Jimmy
I,
and Jay,
you gotta.
you watch they pops. Jimmy and Jay, they better than they pops.
But I barely watched him though.
Rikishi,
I barely, nigga. How old was I when Rikishi was wrestling? I was probably like fucking
Watch your
8.
mouth with Rikishi. Rikishi's a
I'm not.
goat.
I'm not slandering nobody. I'm saying when I was probably
and Jay
8 years
already had a
old.
better career than him.
I didn't start watching wrestling until like I met my uncle. So probably whatever fuck 2000 whatever 2007 wrestling the game was. That's when I didn't even know wrestling the show. I was just playing the game. I didn't really watch wrestling until probably 2008 2009. So I'm not like I said I'm not slandering nothing. I'm saying what I watch. I only can go off what I know and what I've seen. I'm not going off no stats, no none of that because none of that matter if I didn't see it. That's a biased opinion. I only go off what I've seen and what I know, which
Listen, man,
that's my statements,
my
my
dog.
opinions.
No, listen, I'm a Ray fan, but I call it how I see it. His career is not that tough. It's cool,
I hear you.
but
I hear it.
I
And
know
I'm gonna say the
you
exact.
agree to disagree, which is cool.
Oh, for
But
sure. But I hear you.
he
I'm
just
gonna
ain't
say.
had enough. He ain't even top 20. He
Dom
definitely
ain't
top
even.
25 though. He definitely top 25.
Dom ain't even breaking the top 100 yet.
Well, duh. I said he's on his way there.
No,
He's
but
on his
he's doing
way.
a little too much for on his way. That's all I'm trying to say.
You already
He's
got a
doing a
nigga. You
little
already
too
got a
much.
nigga in the motherfucking house with his shoes off. You feel me? You got a nigga in his robe in there already. What the hell?
he was in the room when his pops when he was a kid. Yeah, he ain't tripping. He's seen
That
it
nigga was in the
already.
cradle. He was in the
Which dad?
motherfucking.
Eddie or Ray?
Yes,
He
That nigga was in the cradle when
my
he
dog
popped
looked
in.
like Eddie, but it's not. That's not Eddie's kid. That's not Eddie's kid.
acting like Eddie. Shit. All right,
Ice had
we got
DNA test.
another topic because we got to keep it relevant.
Um, next,
Well,
next and the last match we're gonna talk about for WrestleMania is the John Cena match. Um, let me give my opinion real quick. Honestly, I was a little let down. This little Travis Scott Scooby Doo ass get caught. When he got caught, this nigga did the oh man ass look away. He said,
That's what
"Oh
Michael Cole
man,"
did too. Niggas, they
fucking
was cooked.
like and got crossroads. He got fucked up. The nigga couldn't move. He realized this shit is real. So Cody was waiting. Cody was waiting for that shit after he busted his eardrum. He's like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, come out here, big nigga. Come out here, little nigga.
Oh
Come
nah,
on."
you fucked
So
Travis up, man.
Um, honestly, I knew John was gonna cheat. I thought he was gonna get more help than just that. I honestly thought Cena was gonna join the Paul Heyman joint, but I don't even want that. I got another opinion on that. But yeah, who wants to talk about it? Go ahead. Whoever wants to talk next, go crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That match was straight. I fell asleep on it because I ate some good ass food, so I was already fading away, bro, from the food I was eating. But all I can say, bro, for real, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Whenever he gotta hurry this shit up, though. I'm sorry, we gotta finish this race. I can't keep seeing John Cena wrestle, bro. It's bad. It's really bad. Ever since he lost that match in WrestleMania in the first, whatever the little dude, in the first 30, 40 seconds, it's just, bro, him, it's just like you playing 2K and everybody play that shit at 75 speed. I come to your house and I'm playing 2K at fucking 30. I don't even want to look at this shit, bro. It ain't appealing to me, bro. It's just too slow. And then Cody Rhodes is beating everybody ass, and now he got to wrestle on your speed. Nah, he got to. That's what I'm saying. It's cool. I like the storyline, but John, you got to hurry this shit up, gangy. Cause I just like them knees. Like when Rock did that shit. You remember last year, Rock was trying to wrestle, and motherfucking knee popped. And he had to sub Snoop Dogg. Somebody like we gonna get to that point where John go. Shit, you gonna have to sit y'all down and do the peacemaker shit. Come on, bro. Like leave this shit alone. We done soon at least. Maybe one more. When somebody just help him the whole time, or I don't call it. I don't know, but mm-mm. It's getting over. It's getting overplayed, overused.
Um, I know myself included was not the only one who looked at their watch and was like, "Oh, we about to get a 45-minute match real quick," and then they ended at fucking 10:38 p.m. Literally went off the air at 10:40 with 20 minutes left on the actual allotted scheduled time. I was mad disappointed with how they did that.
Them
Um,
knees.
if that's the case, then yeah, wrap it up. You're done. Like, I love you, John, but it might be your time to hang up the fucking curtain and the belt, buddy. It's over. Like I loved watching the match for the most part, but then he started being like he started doing his actor stuff. Like he would go into like his character a little bit too much and
Yeah.
look around at the crowd and like I get it. He's like dissing everybody and everything in the WWE, but like you said, it's getting overplayed. I'm sick of it.
Yeah,
That nigga weak.
it's lost its taste. It's a little bitter now. I feel. So my thing is, John don't owe me shit. He ain't got to prove nothing or do nothing. So like, whenever like I'm saying, you can like call it,
I
bro.
get
The first ballot, you damn it. You probably top five in everybody list. You probably top three. You probably top one for most people. So it's like you good, bro. You done did everything in the bag. You did it all. You did it all before niggas even knew how to do it. So shit, cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it, bro. I'm cool with it. When that retirement thing is, I'm gonna be in that bitch with my bottle turned, baby. We gonna share some good tears with that bitch in the front of whatever the fuck I'm doing that bitch shit with my little wristband on, popping it. But But no, I'm happy he won though. I'm happy he won though.
Joe.
It's fuck everybody.
Did you even watch the match?
That's what I watched a piece of it. Yeah,
Cause this is our fuck you persona. You've been doing this your last 4 weeks, so I know you ain't been keeping up on nothing.
it's
Four
still
weeks of
fuck
it.
you, bro. That's my favorite moment. So of recent memory. You feel me?
You really a Stone Cold fan. You know that, right? He popped up. He popped up this weekend. You really doing a Stone Cold this whole time. I've been realized that.
You know what I got to say to that, Dre? Fuck you. No, but for real. Um, man, John Cena, old or not, bro, he finna go in that bitch and get what he gotta get done. You know what I'm saying? He finna get it when he get it. Retire peacefully. He is number one all time in the record books. In my record books. So simple enough.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move on to Raw. I know y'all seen. We're gonna move on to the. We're gonna start with the craziest thing right here. My boy Randy Orton, RKO, and John Cena on Monday Night Raw confirming they basically that my boy Randy's coming for that title. And the closest thing is Backlash, which happens next month. I'm not sure when yet. I haven't looked for the date.
All I can say is
But
a
I know it's
good.
in May.
That's a
So
good way.
Backlash is coming up. We're gonna get them too. How do y'all feel?
That's a good way to get John Ass out there on his last ride. By the motherfucker himself. Because I ain't gonna lie. Randy Orton's still in good shape. I love watching wrestling. When he hit with John Henry with the motherfucking fuck this ass. That's probably my best thing in the whole thing. When he hit John Henry with the goddamn arcade nigga was cheesing and shit. I love that shit. So Randy coming up for the belt. Putting that belt, that old school ass whooping back on John Cena. You feel me? Get that nostalgia going. But everybody know what time it is. You feel me? If you part of Vigilantes, you want Randy to get that belt and carry on. But if you can't be seen, you want John to keep doing this how long he got to the motherfucking knees buckle. So, but I do like it's them two though, because that's the face for it. That's your 1A and that's your 1A and what is it 1A 2A whatever the fuck you say for
One
the
A, one B.
Stupid.
1A 1B. No, both of these niggas A's to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. My niggas right here.
Yeah, they won. They're
1A
both
2A. There
A1.
we go. Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let Dog do him.
Fuck y'all. Y'all trying to put niggas. I put my niggas where I want my niggas at.
Fuck
You might as
me.
well say they both number one then.
I
That's
just
what I'm
did it.
They
I
both
saying,
one.
was
dickhead.
gonna let you do it. I don't give a fuck.
Just
Just
say
say
my
they number one.
vigilantes and the fucking
Don't say
heroes. They
one A, one B.
the one villain,
Nigga
one
just,
hero,
nigga
one
just turned
one.
around and said, fuck me, because I told him do what you gotta
One
do.
A, one
Crazy.
B, and then two. That's how it
No, I just
goes.
told you my niggas is
One.
1A, nigga. Don't try to tell me I'm gonna change my list.
It's not. They both number one, bro. It's the same.
Then
Never
why you
mind,
trying
bro.
to
You
why you
don't even
keep
gotta
talking
bring
to
the
me about it
A
then?
into it. You don't even gotta bring the A into it, gang.
It's too late. Let's carry on
They
then.
number one.
Carry on, sir. You
Carry
trying to
on.
fact check the nigga. Carry on, guys.
Too
Gib,
late. Already did.
It's the same shit, but you try to change
what you think, Gib?
it.
okay. I thought this match this little interaction between those two is just like a nostalgic, going right back to what they used to have, a little bit of a rivalry back in the earlier days. And I hope it kicks John in the ass. Maybe gets him in the gym a little bit, you know. Because if he does lose the title at Backlash, he says he's going to be wrestling till the end of the year. So maybe he gets into a little bit better of shape, and then we see him more towards the end of the year at Survivor Series, maybe in November. Maybe we see him pop up at SummerSlam if he loses the title. So um, I'm just really hoping that they
We get
stop
more
with
of
this
it.
fucking narrative. Yeah, it's just it's lame at this point. And Randy, I was pissed that they did Randy dirty at WrestleMania 2. Forgot the dude he
Yeah.
RKO'd
Joe
once.
Hendry, get the
Joe Hendry. And it was funny when it happened, but no, you can't waste Randy Orton on WrestleMania. Dude, it's just like John Cena. When are the knees gonna give out? We can't waste a year on Randy Orton, bro. We can't do that to him. That pissed me off, bro. I really thought they did him dirty with that. Like low key, him and Braun Breaker should have had a 1-on-1 for that fucking title. But that's just me. But yeah, W Randy got John to shut up for a minute too. He said, "Oh yeah," boom, go to sleep. So
Really slept ending.
that's all I
Joe,
gotta say.
I just love seeing Randy Orton back in the thing. It brings back my memories of WWE. You know, since I'm not an up to date fan as most would be, um, it's cool.
okay, okay. In my opinion, since Backlash is so close, I think John like getting put in the match basically with no storytelling into it. I think he's gonna DQ himself like Randy did back in '09 to keep his chip. To lead like a SummerSlam type of story because that's when you add more storyline because SummerSlam's at like the end of June, so you got more time to add things into it. That's just how I think of it. Next, we're gonna talk about my dog Seth Rollins forming a faction with Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman, and possibly more members coming soon. So what do y'all think about this Braun Breaker Seth Rollins duo so far? Like, whoa.
Force to be reckoned with. I'll go first and say that they're going to be dangerous because imagine. Let me ask you this: imagine you get speared by Braun Breaker, right? You think, all right, that's the worst of it. It's over, and you're about to get up, and then all of a sudden your face is back in the dirt, and you're waking up with 3 missing teeth because you
Okay.
got punched. So shit. Once they add more people, it's gonna be something. And Paul Heyman, you already know he only recruits the best. So you're gonna see what he's got up his sleeve, and I'm excited for it.
Okay. Jay or Joe, who want to talk? Who want to talk? What y'all think?
I think it's cool. I ain't really got no much to say on their little lineup. I do like them to a tag team though. That's cool. But that's all I got for it.
Shit, who knows if it'll be a tag team? They could both just be working under Paul Heyman for real. You know what I'm saying? Boosting each other up, helping each other win singles matches. You never know how it's gonna go. With heels, they're villains. Joe, what you think?
I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyone that rocks with Paul Heyman is on the shady shit. You feel me? So
He
I
has
don't
double
like.
crossed every person he's worked with.
That's what I'm saying. Why do we? Why do these wrestlers keep going to Paul Heyman? Because they, like
He brings the money. Any person he's worked under has won multiple championships over at least the 5 years that he's worked with them. Like his first client was, I'm pretty sure Brock Lesnar. His first client was Brock Lesnar, who won five, six world championships in the WWE under him easily. Then there was CM Punk, who, in my opinion, is only an A tier wrestler, but he won like 4 or 5 world championships off of Paul Heyman. And then Roman, 4 years, one championship. He held that bitch for 4 years, gang. So he brings the money for real. Like,
I
but go
just,
ahead.
I
What was
just,
you gonna say?
I don't know. There's a bunch of shady shit that go on with Paul Heyman out there being your manager. He gonna get you the dub one way or another, and that's you gonna have success when you got 70, 75, 25 odds, 75% odds. You feel me? But you get that extra 25% because you got Paul Heyman over here doing this shady shit on the side. You feel me?
That's fair. I mean, if it wasn't for Paul Heyman, we would have never got the Shield, which is the Dean Ambrose, Seth
Right,
Rollins, and Roman team up, which would have never
right.
have caused, the betrayal, which led to their 10 years of success between them two. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and the only reason Seth Rollins has really taken these guys out is because my dog Dean Ambrose went to a different company. I know not everybody's a watcher, But Dean Ambrose he used to lead the Shield, and he used to harass Seth after he betrayed Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns and him. He used to harass Seth, bully the shit out of him, make him a little ass boy for real. Wouldn't let him win nothing. He wasn't doing shit while Dean was around. Dean left. Now Seth is a bully. He's big dog around here now. Like you feel me? So I don't know. I want to know. Does anybody got any theories who could be next? I mean, I think Austin Theory and Grayson Waller will probably be next. You know that'll be their tag team division. But go ahead. If anybody's got any ideas, go ahead. Let me hear 'em. If not, it's okay. We can move on.
I really can't think of anybody off the top of my head right now. Maybe New Day, low key, or their tag team. I think that would be a horrible decision though. Just I don't know any other villains in the WWE besides
I'd like to
those
see
other two.
Drew
Yeah,
McIntyre.
Drew. Yeah, but didn't he win his match?
Yeah, he won at Mania, but he's
I
a
don't think.
villain.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he.
I'd like to see Dom leave. That'd be like a
Dom,
evolution.
Dom or Finn, one of the
If they
two.
got Dom and Finn, they could take both of them. Honestly, just add
But
Judgment Day. Judgment Day is kind of ass.
nah, they wouldn't put Dominic on because he just took Brown's belt.
He'd be like the Randy Orton of that group. You feel me? A little
Right,
demon.
but it'd be like the exact same thing with Finn though. Like, how are you not going to betray me? Shit like that. Like, you're just working for yourself. So like,
My
if they
thing with
do it,
Finn, bro, when he was the first heavyweight champion of all time. Okay, like for the new Universal belt, the one that John won. He was
Mhm.
the first one to hold that title. And he got injured in the first week of winning that title. I know Seth Rollins is the one who injured him or whatever, but dog, you're not coming back to a title contender if you get injured and don't come back and do something about it. You know what I'm saying? He just comes back and settled for being a group leader. I don't know what to tell you, gang. I'm gonna tell him like. And then they threw him in the tag division, and the niggas run on TV for 5 weeks. So Finn is kind of ass to me for real. Like he dripped out for
I
sure.
think he's good on the mic too. He's really good on the mic.
Yeah, but if you get injured, what does that do for you? Like they don't trust that you could be a champion for real.
Seth injured him. That's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say.
It wasn't
I
really
agree.
his fault. So.
That's fair. Do we have any other topics for today, or is that it?
We got NBA talk. If
Well,
y'all
Okay.
want to
I,
get
no, I
quick,
think I think we saved that. We get into the 'cause by next Monday we'll know where we're at in the rounds or in the first round and shit. We'll
I
be
agree.
4 or 5 games into it, and then we could really get into it and talk about where we're at. I do just
all I
real
want to
quick
say
shout
is,
out
yeah,
the
go ahead. No, I know
Pistons.
what you're gonna say. Yup. That's what I was about to say.
The first victory, you know what I'm saying? Playoff
Since
victory since
2008.
2008. Yes, you know what I'm saying? I'm very happy. I watched that game. Might have got, a little emotional, but we don't gotta talk about that part. Um yeah, so I think we saved that shit. Um just to wrap it up, I think I wanna say thank you to the podcast group members here, you know what I'm saying, for coming every week for the most part, and bringing that heat, coming with the conversations. I want to thank all the fans that contribute. Right, whether it's you watching our clips or you're tuning in to watch the podcast, we really appreciate that. We try to put on a little good agenda every time for you guys. But with that being said, Joe Money and
Frost Reaper.
all around,
And goof.
It's Mike Gibby.
the Toxic Goons are out.
We'll see you next week, Jen.